Aloha, my beautiful souls. This is Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman. Woo, that was hard trying to figure out this going live. I am not tech savvy. I am still learning. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait a second, let everybody come on in, or let some more people come in. I know I got, hey, I got somebody here. Make sure you comment in the chat so I know who you are. Hi, Celandria. I was saying Celandria. Sorry, Celestria. Miss Creativity. Ooh, I hope we got something juicy tonight. I know we got something juicy tonight because I'm doing this. And I normally don't even do this. I know I ain't showing my face because I don't know. I was prepared, but I wasn't prepared. I was prepared, but I wasn't prepared. I hope you enjoyed your winter solstice. Oh, if you have a candle, go ahead and get a candle and light a candle. If not, don't worry about it. But definitely, and if you still got that Palo Santos, from your healing box, go ahead and get that. Cause I'm trying to go deep. I'm trying to go as deep as they'll let me, as deep as we are allowed to go. So if you have any candles, definitely get some candles. White preferably, but if not, doesn't matter. It's all about the intention, and the intention right now is clarity. We want clarity. We'll worry about the other stuff later. We already focused on the abundance. We already focused on the love. Right now, we want the clarity on how to manifest and bring that into our life in 2019. Because 2019, baby, that's going to be a ball. It's going to be a ball. A ball. I'm talking a ball. Full of opportunities. Full of a lot of opportunities. But those are good and bad opportunities. Like for some people, you got to keep your guard up with some people. Definitely use discernment. And that's why we want the clarity so we know who to trust and who not to, who not to mess with. Like, seriously. Not everybody who wears a smile has good intentions. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe it's just there to teach you a lesson to make sure that you know what to look out for. So that you won't get conned and you won't get, robbed. And that's definitely something to think about going into 2019. Definitely something to think about. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes. All right. I'm going to try to get started. Hey, how you doing? I'm trying to get it down so that you can see it. Will the light help? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. forgot all about my necklace. I gotta put that on. Yeah, so I want to know what we can expect in 2019. I know it's going to be full of all kind of surprises. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for everybody. Definitely excited for everybody. Let's go ahead and light your Palo Santos. If you don't have Palo Santo sage, it's good too. All right. Get a good shuffle on. Don't you wish, I was just telling someone, don't you wish sometimes in life you could just shuffle the cards in your life and just start over? Like, if it was only that easy. If you don't like the cards you dealt, just shuffle and start over. You know? But then I guess it's good to, you know, work with what you have. That's where the real magic come in. To take all the struggle that you've been through, all the pain that you've been through, and to create a beautiful, beautiful success story. Like, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And look, that's the Page of Pentacles. That's what that is. That's that. Ooh, with the Magician. Like, taking what you have and manifest it, sending it off, planting this seed and watching it grow and just creating your life. Creating your life. All right, I call on fire, air, water, earth, spirit and ethers. Most High, Sahu. Our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our way shores, our children, our protectors. I call upon the Most High within you. Let us get clarity. Crystal ball. Understanding, wisdom. Knowledge. All right, so what can we expect going into 2019? What can we expect going into 2019? What can we expect going into 2019? Can you see that? I feel like the lighting is off. But then you really can't see it clearly. This is horrible clarity. We're asking for clarity, yet the camera is like sucky. That is horrible. Is that the actual camera? Oh, that was the actual camera. Ooh, my bad. My apologies. Because that was horrible. Why you didn't tell me that was horrible? You supposed to say that's horrible. But going into 2019, it's going to be an emotional release. It's going to be like bursting your heart open, like really putting your heart out there and not really caring. You on the road right now? Oh, okay. Well, drive safe. Please drive safe. You better have your seatbelt on. But yeah, this is about really putting your heart out there and, kind of risking it all, risking the pain. But you just like something got to give at this point. You're really going to put your heart out there. But you got the Emperor here as well as the Nine of Wands. So it's like you're going to try to control, because it came out with this Ace of Cups, on this abundance. So you got this beautiful new abundance coming into your life. And that's beautiful because you're risking your heart out for it. Like at this point, you've done all that you can do in 2019. So it's like when this new abundance come, you're going to try to control it. You're going to have your guard up and try to control how it comes in. But don't do that. You don't want to do that. You want to really, oh, look. Oh, my. We got the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, with the Five of Swords. So the beginning of 2019 is going to be full of chaotic change in everything. Your emotions, your finances, your actions, your commitments. All that is going to change. Everything is going to change. And it's going to all change because an offer that you're going to receive in 2019, you're going to receive an offer of, literally an offer of a lifetime. But the challenge here is not to try to really control it. And look, you got the Moon card. Here on the full moon, we have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. So this is talking about definitely change. Think about the moon, the different phases of the moon. Think of those are the same phases within you. The exact same phases within you. Look at that. And the Ace of Swords, that clarity, that intellect, that intuition, and also that change, that transformation. 2019 definitely change, transformation. Like, you thought things was changing in your life already. Like, just get ready for a whole new world. Like, literally, you're going to be singing a whole new world. A whole new world. If I could sing, I'd sing to you. I'm going to take singing lessons, though. I am going to take singing lessons. Those were the blockages. Releasing the control, really, and just not blocking it. Like, don't mope around in it and be in pain in it. And I'm trying to figure out the right analogy to say towards this. Don't try to play the victim about it either. I can say that. Don't think because you got your heart broken. Don't think because you put your all into it and you fail. Don't think that because you've been through hell that you are necessarily deserving of this opportunity. We're going to have to check the ego too. And that's That's really what a lot of this change is about too, especially with this five of swords. I mean, I'm sorry, this five of wands. Changing how you approach certain things. Like, how are you going towards a certain situation? Are you going at it defensive? Are you going at it chaotic? Or are you coming at it at a clear and reasonable place? Like, that's what's going to be important in 2019. That's what we're going to have to focus on. And this is just literally the beginning. Like, this is like the first 3 months of 2019 until the new year begin, which begins in March. So once the new year begins in March, you will have to be ready for a whole new level of abundance. And then with these two, this Five of Cups, this emotional distraught feeling of just feeling like you didn't lost so much. You're not really seeing the beauty in your growth. You're not really seeing the beauty within your journey. You're just seeing everything that you have lost, everything that you have sacrificed, everything that you have put into it. Like, that's what you don't want to focus on in 2019. You want to focus on seeing the beauty, releasing the old, continuing on your journey, no matter how hard it get, no matter how lonely, no matter how cold, even if you don't see a way out of it. You got to completely have trust and faith in yourself and your spirituality. The Hierophant, that's definitely a card about spirituality, about a higher being, a higher purpose. And in 2019, you're going to find your higher purpose, but are you going to trust it? Are you willing to walk away from your old life, your old patterns, your old beliefs, your old systems, all of that? That's what you're going to be faced with in 2019. But it's so worth it, because this offer, like I said, this offer right here is an offer of a lifetime. A complete offer of a lifetime. Complete offer. I want to know about the outcome. Ooh, we knocked the candle out over. So that means something coming to an end. Something definitely coming to an end in 2019. So go ahead and get ready and prepare yourself now. There's 5 stages of grief, that's why I'm saying that this is so many change. You have 4 cards with 5 on it. V represents 5. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Hierophant, which got the number 5 on it, 5 of Pentacles. 2019 is about change. Change. Change is coming. It's coming. You can't even fight it at this point. What is the outcome of 2019 for all of us? Like, really, what is the outcome for us? Because we going through some change. We gotta, and this me too. I'm in this too. I got shit I gotta work on too. Look, listen. So we gotta listen. But guess what we gotta listen to? It says heart chakra. We gotta listen to our own heart. We have to listen to ourselves. That's back to that intuition. And that makes absolutely sense. If you say you want clarity, who has better clarity on your life than you? Because really, nobody know what you're going through but you. So if you completely think about that, that makes absolutely perfect sense to me. Absolutely perfect sense. Because only you know what you truly want. Yes, it's good to get advice from other people because sometimes you can't really express how you feeling, like you don't know the words to express how you feeling or what you're going through, because sometimes you don't know what the hell you're going through, and you can't just go to somebody and be like, I don't know what the hell I'm going through. But then you do find some people that you can just be like, I don't know what the hell I'm going through. I don't know what the hell is going on within my life. But trust and believe, you don't have to go to anybody. You can go within yourself and try to figure the answers out. If you still can't figure the answers out, yes, seek guidance and seek help. But I'm telling you, once you figure out how to listen to your heart and listen to your own advice, it's just absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful because I'm telling you, it's absolutely beautiful. You got fresh air that came out as well. Going out, breathing more. This is like breathing exercises. You definitely got to do breathing exercises, and me too. 2019 also meaning get out and about more. Really getting out there, really putting yourself out there, trying to meet new people, meet new opportunities, because you can't just wait, sit in the house all day and think that the opportunity is just going to knock on the door. Yeah, sometimes opportunities do just come knocking at your door. But sometimes you got to get out there. You got to go out on a path. You have to take a path. You got to take a walk. You got to get out there. You got to breathe in that fresh air. Mm, 2019. 2019 is going to be about working together, partnerships. Definitely working together with others. And I think that's why it's really important to work on the inner conflicts within yourself and change, what you got going on within yourself, how you view things, how you not necessarily judge people, but judge situations to know whether or not it's right and it's aligned with your path. Because you're about to have a lot of opportunities coming your way that's going to involve you working with a partner, whether this is a life partner, a romantic partner, a mother-child partnership, family partnership, business partnership, whatever type of partnership that we have coming to us in 2019. That's what this beginning chaos is preparing us for. That's why we're getting clarity, so that we really know who we can trust and who not to trust. Because like I said, 2019 is all about opportunity. So many doors is going to be open in 2019, and those doors are open for crooks too. Like if somebody is smart enough to come up with a scheme to get you for something, to get you out of something, whether or not, let's just say they're going to sell you a dream for whatever reason, to get something from you, they're going to have the opportunity to do that. If you're not healing, if you're not, really clearing up your heart chakra, really getting that emotional release, really, yeah, it's good to put your heart out there, but make sure you heal some of these wounds, put your heart out there, but take the damn swords out of it. Don't wear all your pain on your sleeve, Wear your love, wear your beauty on your sleeve. You know? Yeah, you've been through shit, but you don't have to tell the world that you've been through shit. Just continue to strive forward, continue to move forward at all times, and then just know, however you want to play it, and just know if they come for you, if they try you, you got them. You ain't no sucker. It's cool, you know, because you already been through a battle, so you'll know how to handle that situation. So it's cool to try to put your heart on your sleeve, so you know, don't try to cross me because I already been hurt before. You think, and that's what you're thinking, and a lot of times that's exactly, you're doing the complete opposite. Because I feel like for a lot of us, we try to put this block up within our heart that I've been hurt before, thinking that if we let somebody know we've been hurt before, they won't hurt us. And that's not the case. That's not the case at all. That's not the all you doing is just being on defense, like opening yourself up to be hurt again. Because don't nobody want to deal with no wounded. Don't nobody want to deal with no wounded warrior. I don't want nobody I got to bandage up. Especially in 2019, I got too much shit. We got too much shit going on. Do you not see all of this that we got going on? Don't nobody got time to be trying to take care of somebody who wounded and all bandaged up. Not in 2019. Like, no. Not at all. Not at all. Because you definitely don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do that. And that was just 2019. That was just 2019. I'm going to go ahead and start doing the zodiac signs for January. Because I'm definitely interested. I'm always intrigued. I am always intrigued. And that is what I love about myself. That is what I love about myself. Curiosity. But we definitely got to listen to ourselves. Listen to ourselves. The flute knocked the thing over, knocked the candle over, and burned the candle out. I give love and gratitude for all that we have and all that we are about to receive. Ashe, 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 ashe. I am definitely excited. I had to take a moment of silence. A moment of silence. But let's get right into it. We're going to start with Aries. Figure out what we got going on for Aries January. January 2019. What can Aries expect January 2019? What energies are surrounding Aries January 2019? Look at that. Assertiveness. So this is really January 2019 is going to be about you really asserting yourself in certain relationships and how you handle yourself, and not just relationships, but partnerships. Back on partnerships, because like I said, 2019 is going to be preparing you for partnerships. So make sure you are asserting yourself in certain situations in January. And also make sure that you're being assertive, that you're not allowing people to just continue to walk all over you and just do whatever to you. Ground yourself. Be stable in your truth. Be stable in your beliefs and your self-worth. So yes, January 2019, Aries, make sure you are assertive and that you are asserting yourself to your desires, to your dreams. To your desires and dreams. All right, Taurus. For the Taurus the bull. I definitely wonder what you got going on in January. Oh, you got some stuff going on in January. It says listen. So you got listen again. So they telling you 2 times you really need to listen. You really need to listen. Really have to listen. Because, and not listen, not so much listen to your worries, because they're telling you there's nothing to worry about. So it's like you're listening to the wrong stuff. You're listening to the wrong things. And in January, you really got to find your balance and not listen to those old things, especially from your past, because you have let your past go, as well as blessing in disguise. Like you, again, so you are in that focusing on the wrong thing in January. So make sure that once this challenge and this test, because all this is an obstacle that you're going to go through in January, where you're going to be faced with really needing to listen and not listen to what you've been through, the negativity. Instead, listen to moving on, forgiving yourself, letting your past go, focusing on what it is that you want to manifest and bring into the world. Listening to your intuition and listening to your heart. We're going back to listening to your heart. Like, even to clarify, look, law of attraction, focusing on what you're trying to manifest. So listen to the right stuff, Taurus. Don't listen to the negativity. Don't listen to the low vibrations in January. Especially in January, get your ears checked. Make sure you clean your ears. If you notice any ringing in your ears and any things like that, just notice those are little signs when you really need to just be quiet and listen. Really just be quiet and listen. What we got next? Gemini. Gemini. Let's get to the Geminis. Nah, we want a different deck for the Geminis. We want a different deck for the Geminis. The twins. Let's see what the twins got going on. January 2019. The Gemini. What are the energies surrounding Gemini? January 2019. Wow. You got some happiness coming in January. Some happiness. Something that you've been waiting on. Some happiness that you've been waiting on. Abundant, beautiful, abundant opportunities that you taking control of. You stepping up like a boss. Okay, Gemini. You sitting on thrones. Both sides of your twins, look. Both sides of your twins is sitting on thrones. But this side is focusing on change. You know, this side, you changing this side. I don't know if you're changing this side to get to this side so you can be balanced, because that'll be what's best to find your balance in January, Gemini. Because this abundance and this control, this is not just, this is abundance and power. Happiness in January. This is in January. And January is like what, next week? But you may have to go through some loss, you know, a loss first. Maybe a loss of a commitment. Maybe a loss of a home. It's something that you was connected to, something that you was emotionally connected to, tied to. But what's coming for you is even better. And for some of y'all, might have marriage. Some of y'all might be getting married in January, or proposed to, or, you know, going into a committed relationship, something that signifies love. That's absolutely beautiful, Gemini. You guys deserve love. You know, there's some good Geminis out there. It's some, you know, it's some okay Geminis out there, but for the most part, it's some okay Geminis out there. I ain't even gonna stun on Geminis. I had a romantic Gemini. He still was a jerk at the end, but it was a romantic Gemini. Okay, what else we got? I forgot what I was about to do. Leo. No, sorry, Cancer. I skipped all the way to Leo. I skipped all the way to Leo. I forgot about my Cancers. I'm sorry, Cancer. All right, what can Cancers expect January 2019? I feel like they got something else they can expect. It's something else. Okay, yeah, something else wanted to come out. Ooh, yeah, I got a rebirth. I'm hearing I'm coming out. I want the world. I wish I could sing. I wish I can sing, because that's the song I would sing. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. You know, this is you really embracing that period, that moment. Really coming back to life. Really kind of waking up. That's what I get, kind of waking up. Ooh, the Queen of Swords with the Temperance card. Yeah, that rebirth. Because you removed a lot of the old. You let a lot of the old go because you're trying to find your balance, your perfect temperament in January. That's absolutely beautiful, Cancer. Absolutely beautiful, Cancer. And you got the water. Although that's a Sagittarius sign, you know, it's still, it's beautiful. It's like you got one foot in. You do. You have one foot in, one foot out in January. And that's just to find your perfect balance, your perfect fitting. I'm sorry, footing. Had it right. But this is absolutely amazing. Definitely some changes, definitely some swift changes. Don't mistake that. In January, you're gonna find yourself in different positions, but you're gonna see clarity in it. Even if it comes after, you know, you go through certain situations, you're still gonna find the clarity in it. It'll all make sense in January. You're gonna find bits and pieces of clarity on who you are, who you truly are, and what you want to accept into your life. All right, now we can do Leo. Now we can do Leo. Leo, you just couldn't wait your turn, huh, Leo? Yeah, Leo. What can you expect this January 2019? Oh, justice right off the bat. Oh, whoever did you wrong, whoever did you wrong, whoever did you wrong, you're gonna receive a lot of justice in January. But if you did somebody wrong, just know they're going to receive their justice in January. So, however you want to play that situation out, however you want to play that situation out. And look, you got these two cards too, the Queen of Swords and the Temperance card. So you're going to be following up as well, just like Cancer. You know, having to remove stuff, having to go through your changes, having to find your balance, because that's exactly what the Justice card is about. So January is definitely going to be about you finding balance and really trusting your intuition and your clarity. Trusting your intuition on what it is that you're willing to accept in your life and what it is that you're going to block out of your life and that you're not going to tolerate and accept in your life. January got some opportunities though. Some opportunities that you have to watch out for, but some opportunities that you gotta go for. You gotta trust that intuition. You're gonna have some money opportunities too. Money. Pay attention to them coins, that money, but also make sure you listen to your heart when it comes to those money issues. Because remember, I said it's preparing us for partnerships. Leo, if this involves you working with somebody, make sure that it's a fair share. You have to make sure it's a fair share. It has to be balanced. You can't be the boss all the time and in control unless you are the boss, unless you're the CEO. You know, if you're the CEO, I understand that. But if you're not the CEO, then make sure you are balancing out. You're taking your fair share. Because, you know, I know a couple Leos who are bossy. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. And I know a couple Leos who don't really boss up. So definitely find that balance in January, because that's what's coming for you. You're going to be your test in partnership. All right, we're going to go to Virgo. Do I want these cards for Virgo? No. Virgo, you get the angel cards. Ooh. Virgo, what you got going on? You got innocence. Aw. Okay, Virgo. In January, you're really gonna have to do some healing, some heart healing. Really letting go of some guilt and some pain. It's gonna have to do a lot about forgiving someone. And that's what's gonna bring you your clarity, especially your clarity as far as what you want as far as a union, as far as love, as far as, you know, what it is that makes your heart sing. That's going to be your clarity, but you're going to have to do a lot of forgiving and a lot of healing, really seeing innocence in certain situations and not necessarily seeing it as that person was bad for doing this to me. Just seeing, you know, you got to see sometimes you just got to see the good in a person. I'm not saying not all the times, but don't carry on the burden of other people's bullshit flat out. You know, if that person is an asshole, let that person be an asshole. Don't let that person's assholeness affect you. That's pretty much what this innocence card is about, as well as forgiving yourself for your bullshit, your fuck ups. You know, the times when you wasn't so perfect or so godly, or, you know, wasn't aligned to your true purpose. We're just going to say that. No matter what the situation is, if you wasn't aligned to your true purpose, don't beat yourself up about that. You know, heal that. See the beauty within that. See the love within that. Regardless of the situation, it taught you a lesson. That's that Three of Swords. You got to remove that sword out of you got to remove those swords out of your chest. That's for you. That's what January is going to be about. Really purifying your heart to where you can open up and receive love, receive joy, receive bliss. So January it's gonna test that heart chakra, baby. Ooh, and the relationship, it's gonna test the hell out of some relationships. For some, it's gonna be marriage. For some, it's gonna be, I don't want to say, because I only want to speak good things into existence. And not necessarily saying that that's not a good thing, but we're just gonna focus on unity and coming closer together and becoming one, becoming balanced. That is the ultimate goal. That is my goal. That is my mission, to restore balance. That's what we have to do, restore balance. So, whew, that was you. Ooh, you see that shower of abundance at the end. So pay attention to what it is that you got and what it is that you want. We're going to go ahead with Libras. What can my Libras expect January 2019? Ooh. You got soul truth. So you're going to be getting some truth, some soul shaking truth, some revelation, some prophecy, some all kind of things. You're going to really awaken to your true self, your true worth in January. You're going to really start to see who you truly are in January. January for you is going to be big about truth. What is clarity? So just what this is, crystal clear clarity. Seeing things for what they truly are. Seeing yourself for who you truly are. That is beautiful for you, Libra. That is just absolutely beautiful. You really seeing your true worth, that really opens you up to being able to manifest your desires, your dreams. So that you can manifest them into the world and continue to give and shine bright and just create. That's funny because that's you, Libra. You got that balance. That's good. January is going to be a good month for you. 2019, that's going to be a good month. A good month. Not saying that it's not going to come with its challenges. It is. It's going to challenge you on whether or not you know your true worth. But isn't that a beautiful thing? Really knowing what you're truly, truly worth? I think that's a beautiful thing. Knowing what I'm truly worth, like really feeling that emotion of I'm worthy, like I'm really worthy. Beautiful. All right, Scorpios. What can Scorpios expect January 2019? Scorpios. Ooh, you got soul journey too. But then you got divine patience. You got to learn the art of being patient. It's a difficult task. It's a difficult task. I'm laughing at you. I'm not even going to lie. I'm laughing at you because January is definitely going to test the hell out of your patience. especially as far as like your creative projects and really you trying to manifest things and get a certain place on your life path, on your life journey, but it feels like you're not going nowhere. But that's the time where you be creative. That's the time where you really is supposed to manifest what it is that you want and focus on what it is that you really want. Really work out the details, the little tedious stuff. Like, let's say, for instance, you're manifesting a house. Don't just say you manifest a house and you want the house tomorrow and boom, you get the house and you get any kind of house. No, when it takes time and patience, you can say, I want a house, 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. You manifest what it is that you want. Take that time, use that patience to really co create with the universe, to really figure things out. And you got service as co creation. Co creation is talking about working together. Co creation, coming together. Like I said, 2019 is about partnerships. So you're going to have that patience in partnerships and creating something with a partner. And even creating something with a partner and you even feel like it's not going nowhere. Like, this is what it's preparing you for. So when these obstacles come your way in January, don't think it's just shit just happening for no reason or not happening, or that absolutely nothing is happening. No, there's things happening in the cosmos. There's all of this is preparing you for your future partnerships and your future relationships, in 2019. So just accept that discomfort and understand this is a moment of beauty. January is a moment of beauty, no matter how slow it may be, no matter how stagnant it may be, it's a moment of beauty. So there you go, Scorpio. That's nice. That's nice. Sagittarius. That's what I am. What can Sagittarius expect January 2019? Sagittarius, January 2019. All right. Let's see. Hopefully something good, because Sagittarius, Jupiter is still in their home sign. Well, they got clarity and grounding. So January is definitely going to be a period of grounding, really bringing those manifestations down to the physical realm, really getting outside. No matter how cold it is, getting outside. It's okay to play in the snow. That's something you used to do as a child. Get out there and play in the snow. It's beauty in the snow. It's power in the snow. But you really need to ground yourself somehow, some way. Go hug a tree. Eat root vegetables. But you really want to use all the tricks and trades in January to ground yourself so that you can bring your physical manifestations down. Look at that. You got unity, clarity, coming together. Just being in tune and aligned with everything. Like, this is like the ultimate clarity for Sagittarius. Like, in Sagittarius, y'all.
Venus time.
Ooh, and Venus time just went. It's happening to you a lot lately? Oosh. Girl, I'm telling you. Amazing. We got reverence also. You got the reverence card. That's really listening to your heart within. That's really listening to yourself in January. So that's taking that moment of silence to listen to yourself and really figure out what it is that you truly want. To come into balance and unity within yourself. Like, and for some of y'all, this is manifesting a union, manifesting that solid commitment, that solid relationship, that solid partnership, that solid For some of y'all, yeah, coming together with marriage and giving thanks and reverence to that, bowing to that love. You know, you're going to have to ground it and make it stable. And look, you got harmony. Harmony is about balance. Balance as well. Balancing out your masculine and feminine energies in January, especially if you're thinking about, you know, the commitment, a long-term commitment, a marriage, a union. Sagittarius, if that's what you want, balance is balance. Balance. That's all I have to say. Capricorn. Do I know any Capricorns? I don't think I personally know any Capricorns, but I'm interested to see what you guys have coming your way January 2019. What do Capricorns got coming their way January 2019? Ooh. January. They get another card. Capricorn. January 2019. Thank you. Ooh. So January, yeah, you're gonna get a beautiful, beautiful opportunity at a project to where you can really express yourself. A project to where you can really, you're gonna really have freedom to get as creative as you want. And it's gonna bring you great pleasure and great joy in January. But as you know, there's always going to be like a catch. And it's not necessarily a catch. It's more of remaining clear of your desired outcome, your desires, not getting too big-headed, you know, as you go along, because you will be successful. And that's just not in January, that's in 2019. Capricorn, you're going to be successful, but you're going to have to definitely remain trusting yourself and trusting your guidance and being clear on what it is that you want and what it is that you're trying to achieve. That's what your January is going to be about. So pay attention in January. Pay attention to what it is that you're shown as far as what you want to achieve. That way you can go back to it if you ever forget, if you ever get to big-headed. You know, because Capricorns, yeah, I can, you know, I don't know you personally, but from some of the ones that I do know, you can be a little big-headed. So definitely balance it out. All right, we got Aquarius next. Aquarius, what we want to do for you, Aquarius? My father is an Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius, January. Okay. They just want to jump out there like, yeah, we ready. You was over there taking your time. Excuse me then, Aquarius. Well, Aquarius got money on the way. That's why they in a rush. Aquarius in January is going to be on their throne, sitting pretty, just got money coming to them any kind of way. They grounded. They don't know what you're talking about because they left all their problems and troubles and worries in 2018. If they haven't, they're putting them down now, you know. But January is definitely bringing about opportunities for abundance and stability and just luxury, just living a wealthy life, movement, travel, like you gonna literally think you the shit. Aquarius. I'm saying Aquarius. Aquarius. That's funny because that's my dad right now. I was just I was just bragging to my sister. Well, not bragging. I was talking with my sister. I'm like, yeah, my dad, he's been selling a lot of cars lately. And so he's like, yeah, I got some money if you need some money. And she was like, yeah, he said the same thing to me. Now, normally my daddy is like stingy with his money. I said, but he out here bragging about all this money he got. But that's because he got so much coming in, you know? And it's like, there's nothing wrong with that. But just make sure you ground it and make sure you release old burdens so that you don't collect them again. Like, don't let your load get too heavy because you won't be able to catch all this abundance that's coming your way. How you gonna catch it with your hands full? Look, and then you got the devil card that's underneath that. That's restriction because this load, this 10 of wands, that's holding you back. So that stuff, all that shit that happened in the past, relationships, love, whatever the hell it was that happened in 2018 and beyond, like whatever happened before that, let all that shit go because in 2019 in January, oh, you got money coming your way. I'm glad my daddy being generous. I'm sure gonna be the best on my best behaviors, daddy. If you want, if you need to buy me something, you can always buy me something. And look, you got the 6 of Pentacles, which is really balanced out giving and receiving. So yeah, they're gonna be in a giving mood too, Aquarius. So if you're not an Aquarius and you know an Aquarius, it's a good time to hang around an Aquarius, especially if they owe you some money because they got a lot of good opportunities coming their way and they are letting go of their burdens and shit from the past. So they might just be willing to pay you back. So if you know an Aquarius, and if you are an Aquarius, pay people back if you owe them. Shoot. People want their money. They need their money. Shoot. Everybody ain't blessed like you, Aquarius. All right. Last but definitely not least, Pisces. What do Pisces got coming in January? I know a beautiful Pisces. Now, I'm not going to take that the way those cards just fell out. Pisces. Of course, y'all would have y'all intuition on fleek, Pisces. All right. Ooh, Pisces. So, you got a lot of endings that's going to happen in January. January is going to be a lot of closures. You're going to be receiving a lot of closure on a lot of things. You're going to be seeing the truth on a lot of things. And you're really going to be it's going to be okay. You ain't going to be sad about it because you're going to already know the truth. You got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant know it all. You can't even pull one over on the Hierophant because she already know. She already know. Yeah. January is going to be about a lot of endings of karmic cycles and and releasing worries, getting back to the nostalgic feeling, getting back to what truly matters to you. January is going to be a spiritual month for you as well. You got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. For some of you Pisces, this is a commitment. This is for some of you Pisces, it's going both ways. For some of you Pisces, this is a commitment. This is, you coming together. But for some of you Pisces, this is a divorce. This is the ending of a marriage in January because the truth will be revealed. But no matter what it is, it's a karmic cycle and it's a karmic lesson. So you're definitely going to have to take that all the way out. Like, this goes so many ways for so many different peoples, because for some people, for some of you particular Pisces, this is letting go of certain belief systems, certain religions. Like people, if you believed in Jesus and then you no longer believe in Jesus. If you was Catholic and now you're no longer Catholic. Like this is, for some of you, this is religion. Ending a religion to what you was forced upon as a child. You know, take it how it resonate, Pisces, but what's ultimately important in however you take this is you really trusting your intuition and you really trusting yourself, listening to your heart, being the magician that you are, and understanding that you are in control of your life. That is that. I'm going to pull an overall spread for all of us before I end this full moon crystal ball. And I feel like I named it perfectly because I'm like all the I'm sorry. I get tongue tied sometimes. Mercury is still tripping and acting up with me. But that's also me clearing out my old speech patterns, and like for some of us that's very important to clear out our old tongue, like literally cleansing our tongue, releasing what we used to say, how we used to say things. Like our language is very important, especially when you're manifesting. Your language is big time important. See, I didn't completely forgot what I was saying now. I did. It's okay. That's okay. I know I'm gonna pull the last little spread for us before I go. Before we go. Oh, I was talking about me naming it perfectly. See, you ain't no help. Y'all ain't no help. Y'all see, I didn't forgot what I was talking about, and y'all ain't even trying to help me out. But no, I named it perfectly. You know, full moon crystal ball, because you know with the crystal ball you get clarity, and I feel like in 2019 that's what it's all about, clarity. And look at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords, talking about clarity, like big clarity. Okay, so what other message do you have for us before we leave? Before we end this full moon crystal ball, what other message do you have for us? All right. This message is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of deep, I guess, for me, anyways, but I'm going to read it the best of my abilities. So we got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is really talking about a decision, having to make a decision, although you really can't see. And it's like, how do you make a decision when you can't see? When you don't know what's on the right path, what's on the left path. You don't know what is danger and what is safe. How can you make a decision when you can't see? And that's why it's the full moon crystal ball, because you have to trust that intuition and your inner clarity. You have the Temperance, balancing out your life, balancing out what it is that you take and bring into 2019. What are you bringing? What are you pouring into your life in 2019? Those are very important things. So when you're sitting here at this crossroad, whether this is December 31st or whether this is January 31st, no matter what the date is, whenever you're sitting at this crossroad and you can't see to make a decision, instead of focusing on, I can't see, I can't decide, I don't have clarity. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show yourself a damn sign. Focus on what you want. Pour into yourself what it is that you do want. What it is that you do want on in this decision that you have to make. Work your magic, really get in there. You have the magician card. So that's telling you that you have everything that you need. And in 2019, you have everything, complete everything that you have to restart your life, to recreate your life, to give birth to yourself all over again. If you don't like something, pour it out, cut it out, end it, and start over. Yeah, I know it's easier said than done, and yeah, I know it goes in cycles and in phases, but take some small steps at least besides just sitting there and complaining. Because 2019, like I said, is a moment of opportunity. In 2019, it's not the time to push things off, it's the time to take action. It's the time to move. If you don't like it, make it better. If you like it, make more of it, but find your balance with it as well. What are you going to remove? What are you going to add? Like, figure that out and everything will become clear. Because at the end of the day, nobody have to remove your blindfolds. No one has to remove your blindfolds. You got two swords in your head. If you was smart, you would cut the blindfolds out yourself. And really say, I want this. I'm going to choose this path because it meets my needs. It has what I want. It's aligned to my path. Because like I said, you got a lot of opportunities coming your way. You're going to have to be able to trust yourself when you can't even see. When you don't know if this person is selling you a dream or not, you're going to have to completely have discernment. And that's what this Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I just sneezed. Blessings, 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 blessings. I just sneezed. So it's going to be so many blessings that's coming your way in 2019. That's coming our way in 2019. Because I'm in this too. Oh, I'm claiming mines too, honey. I'm taking mines too. So we got to be really ready to release the blindfolds, release the false images, the clouds, the veil, so to speak, like in January. Release the betrayal, even. I'm excited about 2019 because I know I did a lot of healing and a lot of growing in 2018. But 2019, like I said, it's not gonna be for everybody. It's gonna be a lot of changes. Y'all saw those fives. If y'all haven't seen all those fives, go back and watch because a lot of changes that's gonna be occurring. A lot. All throughout 2019. And look at the bottom of the deck. All for the sake of partnership. All for the sake of partnership. That's because we have to come in balance. That's because we have to come into that unity. That's how you elevate and ascend. That's how you do it. Because if you on shaky grounds, if you are all over the damn place, uneven, like it's not gonna be, no. We can't work with that. Because it's always gonna be something pulling you down. It's like this. You gotta keep working through your challenges and your obstacles. Because once you allow fear and guilt and shame and all those low vibrations to get you, they form a chain. So it's like for a lot of people, you'll notice, boom, I always tend to get this great opportunity and I go so far, I'm successful. Boom, everything is flowing in my way. I got money in my pocket. I got a boo, I got a bae, whatever you call them. You know, I got a nice stable house. I got a good car. Like your life is good. And then something happened and boom. You not only do you have to start over from the beginning, you gotta even take a few steps back. No, free yourself from all of that. Free yourself from them chains. Let that fear go. Let that guilt go. No, work on that partnership. Just try to do the best that you can. Just try to be like, whatever, fuck it. Cause aren't you tired of the same cycle? Who wants to keep starting over? Cause it's not like you get to start at certain points. No, you gotta start from scratch. Like it ain't like you could have knocked me down just a little bit. No. Because now you gotta start the whole cycle all over again and learn from your mistakes. So January, a lot of opportunities for partnership, for business, but use your discernment, have that clarity, use that crystal ball. If you need more clarity, call me, email me, hit me up. We gonna dive in together and get all the clarity that we need and try to figure this life out. You know, we have to. Anyway, I'm gonna close it. I am sending you guys lots of love and healing energy. Oh wait, we got some people. Who we got in the building? I can pull a card for y'all. Y'all better say something, cause I go to sleep. I try to go to sleep. I'm lying to y'all. I be having insomnia. I don't be going to sleep. If y'all want me to pull a card, y'all better say something, ask a question. First come, first serve. Hi, Quinn. That's my soul sister, Quinn. Hi, I love you. Celestria, I know you here. You got a question? You want a question answered? Yeah, you know, I try to lay down. I like the dreamland. I need to start living more in the moment than, dreaming in my fantasies. You know, I like to dream, chasing dreams, manifesting dreams. I don't know. What we gotta know? Because it is kind of early still. What do we want to do? What do we want to know? I got a lot of new exciting stuff coming in 2019. So I'm excited about my own opportunities that I got coming. I will be in January. I'll be in New York January 12th. It's going to be cold. Cold. Yeah, pray for me because it's going to be cold. I don't like the cold either. But I got a coat. I'm going to be okay. I'm trying to drag my sister down there, but she don't even know. She don't even know. All right, clarity on your future business plans, Miss Celestria. Ooh, I bet you it involves some type of partnership. I definitely bet it involves some type of partnership. All right, what are the current energies surrounding Celestia's current business plan? Ooh, it's kind of a race. It's kind of a race. So you might have some competition in there, but don't take offense to it because you got the Sun card, which is talking about victory and success. I don't know if you can see that. He's waving a flag, as well as the Chariot. The Chariot is always going to win. The Chariot is fast. Why? Why is the chariot fast? Because the chariot has perfect balance. The chariot can take off and fly if it want to. They can't mess with you, Celestria. So yeah, this business plan of yours, yeah, although it's a little race, and that may be because there is some procrastination, something that you gonna have to cut out. Yeah, it could be procrastination. Or it just could be that you shining bright and people just want to jump on the opportunity as well. But no matter what, you're going to come out victorious. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Because it's definitely well deserved. It's something that you deserve. It's in the cards for you. So don't even worry about it. Just make sure that you are putting in your work and that you are meeting your deadlines and really pushing yourself. You really want to push yourself to those limits to where you're good. Yeah, shine bright like a diamond. You need to ask, Quinn. Come on. You know I miss you. Come on, what do you want to know about? Let's talk. You know I get in your head and go telepathic, so you might as well ask your question. She's shy. Don't be shy. She want to know why men hate her. Why do men hate Quinn? How about we figure out why you feel like men hate you? Can we compromise with that, and then we'll go to that if that's necessary? Why do Quinn feel like men hate her? So you got the Lover's card with the Four of Cups with the Moon card. And I'm hoping that this is not because I know you personally, but one is because you one is because you're powerful as hell. You got the Moon card. Like, that's number one. And that's not just because I know you personally. It's the full moon and you got the Moon card to pop out in this answer. It's because it's something dark about you, but you already know how me and you understand darkness. So it's something dark about you. And when I say dark, it's mysterious about you that makes people afraid to accept what it is that you are offering. But also, yet again, you are kind of not really balancing it off on how you really are. You're showing more of your, pretty much it's like you showing your gun. It's like you already got your gun drawn. You just showing the pure darkness. You're not even showing the lightness and the brightness within you. Like, that's another thing. You got to balance it out. Because ultimately, that's what men want, truly. They want someone who can dominate them, yet at the same time nurture them. That's what women want. They want someone who can dominate them, yet at the same time nurture and care for them. So it's about finding that balance instead of just having that power and that, that darkness, that secretiveness, that mystery, instead of really letting somebody in. They afraid of what they really don't understand. And they don't understand you. They don't understand you. You don't know where the light is within yourself. Where is the light within yourself? You know you have light within you. Like I said, I know you personally. You know you have light within you. You got the Cupid card. In the way you love. It said have confidence. Have confidence in the way you love, in the way that you express love. You know, you can express love in so many different ways, on so many different levels. You know, the loving side of you is not necessarily the weaker side of you. The loving side is probably the most powerful side of you. Like, it's probably the most, that's what it is. Love is the most powerful drug. Love is the most powerful thing that it is. So, you know, just have confidence with your love. Let your love shine. Let your light shine, because that's what your light is. Your light is your love. Your love for everything. Your love for life itself. Your love for whatever it is that you love. That's how you shine your light. That's where your light is. Because you automatically shine. When you love something, what you do? You smile. You know, you blush. That's that light bursting out of you. And that's what you got to express more of. People are attracted to love. If you want love, you got to attract to love. You got to give love. You got to receive. That's how you receive love. You got to balance it out. You can't come off and be, you know, just this powerful, bossy person all the time. Like, yeah, I understand you have to be dominant within certain aspects of your life. But there's a balance. There's a balanced way to get love within it too. Yeah, these cards, I mean, these cards don't lie. These cards don't lie. Yes, beautiful. Being loving is a beautiful trait to have. You know, really being loving and loving. It's just, yeah, the cards don't lie. The cards do not lie. Celestial, you had another one. What was you talking about? Something about your roommate. Yeah, let's figure out what's going on with your roommate. I remember you was telling me something about your roommate, and you know that's not going to be an issue much longer, so we ain't even going to worry about too much about the roommate, but we'll look into it. The card just popped out. What was it? The Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Going back and forth. Y'all going back and forth. Now, hold on now. Now, I think we talked about the roommate, but I don't think we talked about this about the roommate. Because we're going to figure this out all the way. Because, you know, hold on. You don't know why she doesn't what? Hold on, I got to go. Clarification, I really don't know why she doesn't like me, to be honest. Haha. Well, are you truly being honest? We got the Lovers card at the back of the deck, so somebody got some feelings about somebody, and y'all going back and forth about it. So what's the truth? What's the truth about this situation? Did y'all have romantic, you know, a romantic situation going on? Yeah, I'm looking because I'm confused. Or do she like you? Do she feel some type of way about you? Or is she, I don't know, I ain't gonna say jealous. Do she, like, what's the situation? Because I'm seeing, so no romantic feelings. Well, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. I'm going to clarify. Yeah, because I'm confused, honey. Are you sure she don't like you? Are you sure she don't like you? You got the Three of Swords. Are you sure she doesn't like you? That, because, let's clarify. Mm. I feel like it's something going on. She definitely feels some type of way. I definitely see her feeling some type of way towards you and about this new opportunity that you got coming your way, because you got a Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be that things ain't how they used to be. Y'all used to be on a cool level, and then things change, because with the Knight of Swords, that's things kind of changing kind of fast. She could be going through her own issues, and it could be where she's just, I don't want to say jealous, but no, I don't think she's jealous at all, because it's like she's doing her own thing. She's making her own money. Maybe she just want her own freedom. Maybe she just want her own space at this point. Oh, so she is going through a lot? So maybe she just want her own space. Let me see her energies, because it ain't telling me much, honey. It's telling me... I ain't gonna take that. Okay, what's going on with Celestia's roommate? Because this is crazy. Well, they telling you to cut this situation out. The Lover's card keep coming back. This Lover's card keep... look, I can't make this shit up. This Lover's card keep coming back. You sure she don't like you? Or maybe, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think she wants to, because I think she actually likes you. Like, the Lover's card keep popping up. I'm finna, like, what is her initials? Tell me her initials so that we can fucking try to get this all the way clarified, because for the most part, honey, she like you. And if you saying you don't like her at all, baby, it's the Lover's card keep popping up. Okay, Zae. Z-A-E. Yeah, I gotta find a balance. Yeah, I gotta come to complete balance with everything. And for yeah. I gotta find a stable ground. So don't necessarily try to break the lease right now. Try to find an equal balance. Because you're going to have a new opportunity come. This situation is definitely here to teach you something. And it's going to be... I'm trying to see how to say it. You're going to be waiting for something, but it's going to take some time. I know it probably might be difficult and hard. Just try to find your balance. Y'all have to balance it out. And I keep saying you got to balance it out, because you keep getting the Two of Pentacles. And this time you got the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. So I'm saying try to be patient within this situation, because you really need to weigh out which action you want to take. So don't really rush on breaking the lease. Try to sit down and have some communication. Try to talk to her, but know that she has some romantic feelings for you. I'm telling you this right now. Right now. You know. Y'all gonna have to figure it out because y'all both are waiting on opportunities. If that's the case, if she got a lot going on, she probably can't afford, you know, to take over the bills right now. Maybe her money is coming in slowly, but y'all definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna clarify for 2019 because these is just the energies right now. Because right now, y'all shit is still chaotic. The hell? What is the current? I mean, what is the? I can't even talk right now. mm. All right, so in January, it's gonna get better in January. You got ask. So really, like I said, try to communicate and ask for what it is that you want to try to come on the same path, to come on the same page. You know? And yeah, I don't like chaos either. And I understand that. But you're gonna have to come to balance. You're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to try to figure it out. We're talking about clarity. You're gonna have to try to figure out why is this chaos going on, because this chaos is truly a reflection of you. Yes, she got her shit going on too. And although you want to leave, I'm not saying don't leave. I'm saying hold out on breaking the lease in the terms of you have some opportunities that's coming your way and you don't want to disrupt your stability, even if it's not as stable as you want it to go. Just think about you up and moving within the next 30 days, within January, which I do not recommend, because January in itself is bringing up lessons already. So just try to go through this chaos and understand this chaos, this brief moment of chaos. If you want to move after January, that's fine. But for now, I'm saying no, because you have a lot of new opportunities that's coming along for you in January. You got new partnerships because you have a new opportunity coming anyway. You probably won't even have to break the lease. She may leave. Like, just hold out just a little bit longer. Just hold out. Work your magic on your end. Work your magic on your end. You already know you creative and you magical. Work your magic on your end and try to manifest her ass to leave. Have it to where she not there when you not there. Whenever you there, have it to where she not there. I'm telling you, you can do some powerful manifestations on people. Be like, I hope she not there when I get there. I hope she got to work late tonight. Shit like that, to where you can be at peace when you at home. She said that would be the answer to my prayer. All right, what's the overall outcome of this roommate situation between you? Entrepreneur. It says entrepreneur. So this is really not being bound by anybody's restrictions, being free. That's when I get the entrepreneur card. I think about freedom. I think about that. So you gonna be free soon from this. Don't even worry about it. She going through her shit. Just send love her way. Send love her way. Should recommend her to me. Maybe I can help heal her. That's how you be generous. If you got my business card, slide her my business card. Tell her to call me. You know, maybe I can help bring some peace into her life so that she can find her damn peace. So that she can help bring you some peace. So she can definitely be your peace. Y'all is silly. Silly, silly, silly. I'm excited about this full moon. That's what I didn't do. I didn't pull not a card for the full moon for Luna. I can't believe I disrespected her like that. I apologize, Luna. I know you always got a message for us. I always talk to Luna. And she always talked to me. So let's see what message the moon got for us. This full moon crystal ball. Oh, about the new things I got coming to Love Goddess Healing in 2019. We're going to be doing like moon ceremonies similar to this where we, you know, dive into the cards and things of that sort. But we'll also be adding meditations and, you know, healing boxes. Celestia, you bought a healing boxes. But this boxes, it'll be more of a moon box. Come with different crystals to use at the time of the moon. Different candles. As well as other different things. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's a lot of goodies, and I'm still organizing them in my head, but we got that coming, and that comes with like a whole teaching lesson within itself, really diving deep of the energies of the moon, because you know you got different energies for different moon. Like this Cancer new moon, you know, I'm saying new moon, full moon, this Cancer full moon, it's really touching on our love, like in love and nurturing as well as that. So really getting to learning the moons, the different cycles, and how to navigate and move through that energy. That's what I really want to bring into 2019. So that's why I'm trying to orchestrate that and, you know, get a little jam session going with the cards. That way we can always get clarity throughout these moon phases, because these moons are powerful. You know, they are really powerful. And I want to know what message this full moon in Cancer has for us. Hard work. Hard work, but victory and a nice little payout. Yes, a nice little payout. Yeah. Oh, so we gonna get the recognition, y'all. We gonna get the recognition for all of our hard work that we've been putting in throughout the years. Like not just in 2018, throughout the years. We are gonna receive that payout. We're gonna receive our dream come true. No matter how big, no matter how small. Something that we didn't even think was possible. That's what's going to be funny. Something that we didn't even think was possible. That's going to be funny. Oh, thank you for that message, Luna. I will always want to be nosy. Yeah. Ooh, a whole new chapter starting for us in 2019. For this moon cycle. Hard work. Dedication, victory. Those are what we're gonna manifest this full moon. That's what I just manifested for all of us. All right, y'all. Now I am definitely closing it out. I am sending lots of love and healing energy your way. I hope you guys have a blissful 2018, and I will definitely see y'all at the top. I love y'all. Yes, ashe, ashe, ashe. Peace.